Right. Trevor wanted me to read this, so here we go. So You Want to Be a Hero is made by and for ostensibly mature adults. As such, be advised that it may contain violence, sexual themes, and strong language such as raspberries or fook.
Fuck. The word's fuck.
Yes, I know what the word is, Tango.
Do you know what ostensibly means?
I know what the word fuck is, Tango. Here, read that.
Full content warning can be found in the episode description.
Look, we'll just get a dictionary or something, figure it out later.
Welcome to So You Want to Be a Hero, a real play Dungeons & Dragons podcast where five best friends said fuck it and pressed record. I'm Brad Silman, your dungeon master, and with me always are my four best friends, Laus Weindel, Emily Robinson, John Garza, and Davis McQueen. What's up, everyone?
Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, yo. Hey.
Yo. How's everyone doing today?
Good.
Good.
I'm alive and awake.
Alive and awake.
I am one of those.
Ooh.
Whoa.
I'm gonna guess.
Awake.
No, yeah, dead inside, awake outside.
How did you know?
I'm real good at this game, guys.
Now all right, you're one for one. Davis, alive or awake? Are you alive or awake?
No, he's
lost.
He's asleep. He's asleep and dead.
He is dead asleep.
And finally, John Garza, is he awake or?
He's awake. He's a morning person like me. Awake but dead inside.
I don't know. He looks like
That's
he's
fair.
just
That's very fair.
plotting over there is what he looks like.
Oh, yeah,
And you, Brad, you are
face.
awake and alive.
I'm always awake and alive. I get no
At one
sleep.
point, I was the sociopath on our intro. Remember?
Yeah, but we got rid of that. Hey,
We did.
You're welcome. Thanks
Doesn't
for bringing
mean
it back,
it
though.
changed.
You psychopath.
No, you big old psychopath. We love you so much.
We should keep a body count for me.
Yeah.
Grisham.
One. Grisham's not dead.
Grisham is fine.
Inglroad.
No. He lived.
Oh, yes. Sparrow. I mean, not Sparrow. Trevor saved him.
Yeah. But I mean, when John just goes, all right, I'm done. That counts. It counts.
All right. Well, can you
Dead in
please
spirit.
can you please come kill this thing that is spitting up
I'm
Molotov
working
cocktails?
on it. I'm working on it.
It's time for Dice Breakers. Thank you for going along with that ride with me.
I was going
appreciate
to
that.
follow you if you changed the notes up, too.
Harmonized
You know,
really well
fucking
there.
nerds.
You know we're nerds. We both were in musical theater. Everyone roll me
Oh, I thought we were going for a high five there.
Everyone roll me a d20, and whoever has the highest gets to go last, and whoever has the... And I'm going to see. Okay, Emily, what'd you roll?
8.
8. John?
Nat 20.
Oh!
Motherfucker.
Breaks the streak of
Yeah,
Emily.
Emily went rolling nat 20s.
Trace.
Trace?
Yay! 6.
6. Okay.
I thought I was going to go
Damn,
last.
you guys are all single
John,
digits.
please roll me a d100.
Just like our initiative from last week.
98.
98. Oh, shit. All the way at the bottom.
Hey, 98.6.
All right. Tango Honeypot, what advice would you give your character? Would your character give to your younger version of themselves?
Ooh. Take it out of your pants?
Don't start the fire that one night.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
The famous words of the bard Billy Joel.
That's so hard. I guess
That's so hard.
maybe I guess I would tell myself to leave the conclave before I burned it to the ground, because I have to leave either way.
Way?
So yeah.
I like it.
Wait, you had the option to leave, but you decided I'm gonna burn this bitch down first.
I didn't really choose it so much as it just kind of happened. Yeah.
Forte.
Same deal.
Yeah. What advice would you give? Would older Forte give younger Forte?
Become a doctor. It's easier.
All right. You might be able to save somebody. Who
Easier
knows?
than being a rich. What? I don't understand.
A rich bard. He could be a rich doctor.
My wife died from a disease.
Oh fuck! I feel
Remember
bad. now.
episode 1.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
Covered
now.
that. Yeah, you should feel bad, Davis. This imaginary character's wife is dead. Feel like shit.
It felt real.
Trevor?
Feel
What kind of What kind of advice would old Trevor give to younger Trevor?
Like, when you start doing push-ups, you can start just like with your knees on the ground. And you build up to it.
Aggressive
and
overload.
then,
Yep.
Hold on, let me
And
write
then,
this
like,
down.
you really want to get your cardio up.
Yep.
Jumping jacks
Stamina.
are good, but don't be caught doing them because the boys will throw rocks at you.
I love it. I love it. And
Boys will throw rocks at you.
finally, Sparrow. What kind of advice would older Sparrow give to younger Sparrow? Barring...
You know, it doesn't have to do anything to do with their backstory if you don't want to give it away. You can just
Exactly.
be like,
No.
don't swallow that
think,
nickel.
I think the best advice is really invest in some fire retardant clothes.
Perfect.
Just go all in. You're gonna need it, and maybe keep your hair short.
So you were at
Don't
the
get
same
attached
place
to your
that
eyebrows.
Tango
Yeah,
was
don't get
at.
attached to your eyebrows. Yeah, it was actually my enclave.
He burned down
You're enclave, yeah.
part of the same cult.
100%.
Oh, right.
I would remember you.
Would you?
I would remember
Good point.
you.
Now it's time to play some D&D. Okay. Last we left off, our party was at Meats and More's, trying to find out more information on Clara Thompson since she never made the deliveries to the other stops before she went missing. The plan was to have Tango sneak in the back while the others distract the owner. And while Sparrow got into a firefight with Ingram Twofoot, the owner, Tango was in the back room running and hiding from a hammer-wielding monstrosity called the Keeper. And guys, that's my intro. Boom. How'd you like that?
Short, sweet, to the point. 10 points. Great job.
Thank you.
Absolutely exact.
Guys,
Succinct.
Yes, of course we are.
all right, Tango. The Keeper is slowly walking towards you, hammer grinding against the ground. You're still trying to put the fire out that is on you. And then, boom, a wooden door opens up and a bright light shines through. You see the silhouettes of a group of people standing in the doorway. What do you say?
Well, hold on. Which is this the door that I came in
Yeah.
from?
Yeah.
With the guards?
Yeah. What do you say?
Help?
Strong. Fuck yeah. Good job, Tango.
And then you hear...
You start with a question. Help? You're like, ah! Help. I need help.
And then you hear from one of them, "Ah, fuck, he's at it again. Quick, grab the hooks." The silhouettes begin to turn into the 4 guards that were outside of the wooden door. The room begins to fill in with light, and there are about 8 meat hooks hanging from the ceiling, and there's a mid-50s bald guy with a well-trimmed beard, seems to be like the leader, bossing these people around.
I don't know why I just pictured like someone from the 1950s, like the Fonz is there and he's just like grabs a meat hook.
And then kicks the juice box.
Yeah. The juice stops.
The juice box.
All
Kicks
right.
the juice box too. He's just like,
Well, it's because when he tried to put the straw in the Capri Sun, it just broke.
That's what happened, exactly. So this bald guy comes in, this leader bossing these people around.
hey, yo, go get him.
Nope.
You sure?
Yes, I'm
All right.
because this is a character that I'm going to play. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The Keeper takes his gaze off of you, Tango, and he sees one of the guards trying to grab one of the meat hooks. He reaches for his hammer back and launches it at the guard, hitting him in the chest, knocking him on the ground, and blood begins to pool underneath his shirt as the Keeper begins to walk towards the hammer. What do you want to do?
Okay, so the they hit the Keeper with a hook in the chest.
No, they were about to. They're trying to. That is their goal.
Okay, do I see any of these meat hooks kind of close by?
You did run into one, but you are on fire, so you take 1d6 of 2 fire damage.
Great.
Or you can spend your action to put out the fire.
Stop, drop, and roll.
I can see in here now?
Yeah.
Is there any water nearby?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
You are on fire, so
Ooh, that is 15.
15. With a 15, you're looking around, and across the room, about 45 feet, there's like a nice little, I would say it's a barrel of some kind of liquid. Could be water, could be gasoline, could be blood.
Gasoline, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna let the fire continue to burn.
All right.
I am.
You have one more turn of fire.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand to grab one of the hooks, and I'm gonna grab another, and I'm gonna try to run and wrap them around this big guy's feet.
Okay.
Is that?
You're gonna try to AT-AT him?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So, Mage Hand, you've got one. And then with the other, you're going with your own, and you're running. So, 30 feet to him. I need you to give me a sleight of hand.
Like that. That's not great.
I will remind you, you're proficient with a whip, so this should be easy.
Oh, shit.
And by remind you, I mean remind him in hopes that this works.
Okay, so whip is a whip. You can whip, and there's no end to it, or there is an end to it, but it's not around something. And this chain is attached to a ceiling, and he's got. So no,
I got a
try
7.
it, buddy.
7.
Mm-hmm.
You go around and you try to hook, and you slip on some harpy blood, and you fall to the ground. Okay. The keeper turns his head to one of the other guards, and you see that red mechanical eye that's on his face begin to glow, and this melodic tune begins to come from the creature's face. And as the guard that he makes eye contact with looks at him and begins to scream, and you just hear, "How? What the fuck? Stay away! Stay away!" And he begins to run out of the door. So it is now the bald guy, one other guard, and you and the keeper. Now, back in the shop, you've stabilized Ingram, Pars Rent, the Axe and Skull, Sparrow, and Trevor. No Tango needs help. What do you guys want to do?
Tango, I'm coming for you.
Is Tango in trouble? I'm covered in blood. You're talking to me now. Wonderful.
Which way is the commotion coming from? Like, I imagine there are people yelling and stuff.
So you guys are in you're in the meats and more, right?
Yeah.
There are no more people there.
Right.
Par's gone. There's commotion.
We were in the back hallway by the employee bathroom.
By the only bathroom.
And we know that Tango snuck in the back.
In the room,
Yes.
There's a counter, there's a door, and there's a hallway to the left where the bathroom was. There's a little alcove hallway, and that is where the three of you are congregated in the moment.
And that's the only door in that hallway.
Besides the behind the counter. In the hallway, yes.
Okay, so we gotta go behind the counter.
Potentially, yeah.
That's the only other option.
Yep, potentially.
Behind the counter.
Okay, so you guys are going behind the counter. You go through the door, and you're instantly in Ingram's office.
Is there a window to the back?
In the office?
Yeah.
No.
Is there a door to the back?
I would like to actually go back
What
to
is this place?
what's
You
his
guys can
face.
do investigation checks or perception checks or anything like that. Where are you going, Laus?
I'm going outside and just going to circle to the back of the building.
Perfect. It's going to be one turn before you get there.
Great. How about we just go out back?
Sure.
Or you can do investigation checks.
Or you do what you want. I'm going. Bye.
Can I Kool-Aid man this?
Kool-Aid man,
Fuck yes.
give me a strength check.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Maybe athletic.
No.
11.
11. So, Sparrow.
Better than
I wish I
average.
was
Better than average. Sparrow, you see Forte run out the door to go around the back, and you see Trevor running straight for a wall and just hits the wall, and nothing happens. And Trevor, you're going to take 4 points of damage.
Holy shit.
But
You led with
I
your
will
forehead.
this.
Yeah, I was going to say you led with your head, clearly.
I will say this. I rolled a d4 and I rolled max damage. You
did?
Yeah. You do feel
You
something.
just took like a fifth of my health.
That's what happens. You do feel something cold, just so you're aware.
Okay, I'm gonna follow Forte.
Okay.
out. I'll double move that way.
Okay, cool. So it's going to take a turn for you to get there. Trevor, do you want to continue this, or do you want to go around back?
I guess I'll follow Sparrow.
All right, so the three of you follow back. Now,
Still think my idea was good.
It was a great idea.
If you had rolled better, it would have been beautiful.
the keeper picks up his hammer, and you are the closest thing to him.
Yep.
Trevor?
Also narratively prone.
Tango.
So,
Narratively prone. So, you're doing this, and he raises up his hammer. He swings down, and there's an ad. Sorry, guys. Okay.
Fucking ads.
No fucking ads.
Hey, you know how you can skip ads? Check out our Patreon feed.
Does a 15 hit?
okay.
You have mage armor on.
It looks like it's going to, but I'm gonna raise my forearms at an X over my head.
Okay.
And a magical shield is gonna block it.
Okay. Now roll me a D100 or D20 for your chaos.
Oh yeah. That's a 3.
Oh, that is it. That is it. So, could be good. Could be good. Now roll me a D100, sir. So, as you shield, you see the fabric of reality around you begin to just
48.
48. And with a 48, as you shield, you see to the right of you a portal open and a unicorn pops
I want it.
It's going to disappear in a minute, so you can't.
I love chaos magic.
Yep, a unicorn. And he goes,
Fuck this! I'm out and back to the portal.
no, the portal closes behind him. He goes, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
Hey, I'm Tango. Help! And I point at the big guy with the glowing red eye.
All right, I'll do it. So the unicorn,
What the fuck is this? Help!
You got it. Because anybody can be a hero. He attacks twice. One with his hooves, and the hooves hit for 4 against the keeper. And then he goes to stab with his horn. My horn can pierce the sky. And he misses as the keeper kind of just grabs his horn and stops him. No, he doesn't break it. He just grabs it. Now, Tango, it's your turn.
All right, so first I look at the bald guy as I'm standing up. Hey,
You take 6 points of fire damage.
God damn it.
I rolled max damage. And now you're no longer in fire.
Well, yeah, because I roll around in the harpy blood till it goes out.
There you go. So what do you...
And I stand up and I look at the bald guy. What the fuck is this thing?
Well, that, my friend, is something in the business we call the keeper. I suggest you just grab that fucking meat hook and fucking hook that bitch as he throws a meat hook at him. And it misses and it almost hits you. It just goes by your face. He goes, I'm sorry.
God damn it.
I'm nervous.
Okay, I'm going to run behind the unicorn. And as I do, I'm going to lay down two chaos bolts. I'm going to use Quicken to...
Spell?
Yes, this will be 2 spells.
Okay.
You want me to roll the chaos first?
Yes.
Okay, that's a 6 and a 4.
Okay. Woo. As these 2 chaos bolts come from your hands, you see the world or the reality behind you just kind of trickle a little bit and comes back.
Ooh, the first one's a nat 20.
Hot damn! Get him, boy!
And it's going to do fire damage.
Okay.
And it's going to do 4d8, so 20 fire damage.
Shit. Good for you. Awesome.
And the second attack is a 19.
That'll hit.
It's going to do 13 poison damage. Is he immune to poison?
He is. So it's going to do half.
Hold on. Let me make sure that's not acid. It's actually acid.
Immune or resistant? Immune.
He's immune.
It does no damage to it.
Oh. When you said poison, I'm not going to let you get away with the acid.
Well, look, the symbols on the table are very similar, okay?
We're going to go with poison because you said poison first. So he's immune to it. So nothing happens.
I gotta agree with Brad on this one.
Yeah. You can flip me off all you want.
Yeah, let's. Fuck you, Brad.
As he turns to you.
Oh, I'm hiding behind that unicorn.
Oh, you're heading. Okay. as he walks towards the unicorn and he goes to hit the unicorn, that's going to hit the unicorn because unicorns don't have great armor class.
Don't worry, Tango. It's me, your good friend Bernard.
As he takes 12 points of damage, and you just see the hammer go down on the neck of the unicorn and just dead.
Remember me. The unicorn only had 12 HP?
He had 11. And then all of a sudden,
They do
because of your...
specialize in exotic meats here.
Because of...
That body will disappear in a minute, so...
As you see, the chaos that summoned him begins to turn him into ash and dust, fly away in the heat of battle.
That's when you hear the remember me. As it swirls around your head.
Yikes. And now, Sparrow. You run around. Sparrow and Forte and Trevor all make it in. Sparrow, you see this guy clobber a unicorn, and you see Tango is next in line.
Why does everything around me die? Good call, bye.
I come around. Get down, Tango! We can just fire 2 times.
All right,
Got it.
roll to hit.
That will be a 22
Yep.
and then 25.
Okay, both hit.
All right. So the first one will be, it'll be 5 on the first and 14 on the second.
Okay. Wow. Your offhand always does better than your main hand.
Well, yeah, because most of the damage is the D8s, so I rolled 2 1s on the first one.
Fair.
So.
Okay. As you see the keeper get down on one knee, he's kind of like shaking a little bit, hammers on the ground as he's holding it, and he opens up his mask.
The actual fuck?
And he reaches in. You see him pull out a stick of dynamite.
What the hell?
And then he closes his mask on the end, and it begins to light, and he throws it to you. I need Trevor, Forte, and Sparrow
You're gonna say Dex, aren't you?
to make a DC 12 dexterity saving
Are you a
throw.
high enough paladin that we get your charisma yet? Okay.
Oh,
Go ahead. What are the numbers?
15.
15.
I rolled a 16, so it's a 15.
Okay.
18 on the die, baby.
Awesome. So you three take, that's 10, 16, 8 points of fire damage.
Oh, just 8 points of fire damage.
Just 8 points. As
Love it. I'm resistant to fire, baby.
As it
I
goes,
take
and it
4.
just goes. Oh no, excuse me, it's bludgeoning damage. Because it's an explosive.
You whore.
I'm sorry, Laus, forgive me.
Explosives would be piercing, right? It's the
depends.
shrapnel that does the damage.
Well,
Look,
we can
either
argue
way, I
about
guess
this
I'm
all we
taking
want.
damage.
Dynamite
damage
tends to have
now.
shrapnel.
We can argue about this all we
Just
want.
force.
But the stat block says bludgeoning.
Cool.
Tango, back on you, followed by Trevor.
Great. How is this guy looking, by the way?
He's on the ground right now. He's not looking great, but he's not looking bad. As you see the bald guy. Ooh! The bald guy throws a meat hook, one of the other meat hooks, and hooks the keeper in it, and he starts holding on to him.
Okay. I'm gonna try to do the same thing. So I'm gonna
Chaos Bolt?
No, I'm gonna
Oh.
grab a meat hook and I'm gonna try to from behind him jump up and hook him like in like the collarbone.
Okay, he's down on the ground. He's not prone, but he's kneeling, so it's going to be a little bit easier DC for you to do this.
Okay. What am I rolling here?
It's a DC 15.
Okay. What skill? Sorry.
It's just an attack.
Oh. Okay. Cool. Hey, 15 on the die.
Hey, 15 on that. As you run up behind him, where do you want to get? Leg, or one of the
I'm
other
trying
shoulders?
to hook his like collarbone.
Okay, so you into his collarbone and you pull.
I'm gonna put it over my back and run the opposite direction.
Okay, so now he's got 2 meat hooks pulling at 2 different directions. Seems as if he can't move anywhere else. All right, Trevor, you're up.
Okay, so I saw the whole opening up his face and pulling out dynamite thing, right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. So Trevor takes a moment to assess and then says, Esnius, please bless these poor souls, your chosen, and protect us. And he casts bless on Tango, on Sparrow, and on himself. Sorry, Forte. You're not gonna get up in the shit. And then, so that's his action. And then Trevor is gonna shout to Tango. I think it might be like a construct of some sort. Can Robin calm it down?
That's a good idea. He keeps vomiting explosives.
Robin is attached to you, but in brooch form right now.
Okay.
So if you want Robin to come out, you gotta do it on your next turn.
I figured.
Cool.
Yeah.
Forte, you're up.
Right. How strong does Baldy look?
He looks like a well put together, aged, like he's done this a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm not
He's
gonna
not a
worry
rookie
about
at this, so he looks pretty strong.
I am just going to look at everyone, and I think I believe you're still pretty heavily damaged. Am I correct in that assumption?
No.
No?
I look.
Trevor is
I look
heavily
pretty good.
damaged.
Trevor's
If
heavily
we're
damaged.
just,
Yeah, I look
sharing.
pretty good.
Yeah. If you look pretty bad, you're just bleeding from your head.
Yes.
I will cast Cure Wounds on you. That will be my level 1
Now I feel a little bad for not blessing you.
Cure Wounds. You made the right call. I'm not getting involved in that. I'm not even entering the room. What are you talking about?
I just want to point out, Tango looks like his clothes have mostly burned off, and
Whose fault is that?
That's what you get when you're into fire play, dude.
I just touch you, and you get 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier. So where's my d8? So that's gonna be
2 pyramids ass to ass.
that's gonna be a 3 plus 5 for 8.
Hell yeah. Back at 21.
Oh, now you look better
And
than me.
then just for funsies, with
I
my
always
bonus
look
action, I would like to just press to digitate myself from all the dynamite damage and just make myself all clean. And let's go. And then I take a step back behind the door, peek my head out, and be like, "You guys got this. I'm going to say here. Good luck."
And you just kind of like hide behind the
Yeah,
door.
I go back. I'll peek my head out when it's my turn to take stock of everybody.
Perfect.
But as far as I'm concerned, I don't think I need to be involved in this fight.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, that is just you in, a nutshell.
Life.
in life. Okay, so top of the round, it is the keeper. He's on the ground and he stands up a little bit. Tango, as he stands, you start to feel yourself moving towards him. Like just because of the sheer strength of him, right?
okay.
You're only like 40 pounds.
Yes.
I'm a little denser than that, but yeah.
He grabs the chain that's attached to you and begins to pull. I need opposed strength check.
Okay, is it pure strength or athletics or?
We'll do athletics for you.
Okay, that probably hurt me more than helped me. 15.
Okay, he got a 17 with his modifier. He's pulling you towards him. You can, I'll let you take a free action to let go or stay attached. It's up to you.
No, I'm gonna keep holding on.
You're gonna keep holding on.
Hell yeah.
You are right next to him.
You're his new weapon.
Tango on a stick.
Right next to him. Now might be the time to fail chaos magic.
Maybe. Does a soft 20 hit?
Are you fucking kidding me?
100%. Not kidding.
God, if it ties, it hits, right?
Yep.
So I can't even shield that.
Nope.
So yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Knock me out.
You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as the hammer comes down on your head.
Oh fuck yeah! No, I do like a 360 spin and I collapse to the floor,
Okay. Tango's down.
unconscious.
And you see him take the meat hook out of him with his hand.
Is he
Hey, at
bleeding
least
from
that's
the hook?
that action.
Is he bleeding?
Yeah, from the hook.
A little bit.
I was just seeing if he's even alive.
A little bit. Just a little
Okay.
bit. And then he looks at odds are even.
Even.
Looks at you, Sparrow.
Okay.
And you see his eye begin to glow to you. And I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
It will be a flat 8.
Oh no.
Yeah, you don't succeed as in your mind you start to just hear all of this chaos that's kind of distracting you a little bit. And you take 6 psychic damage.
Yeah, I know. I rolled the.
Would a 12?
A 12, no.
Theoretically, no. Okay.
A 6.
Already
You
rolled
take
it.
6 psychic damage. And on your next, you can do a saving throw at the beginning of your next turn, but you subtract a d4 from it.
Okay.
Okay. Now.
But he only takes damage. Nothing else happens?
Psychic damage, that's it.
Oh, great. Cool.
It is your turn, Trevor. Not Trevor, Sparrow, excuse me.
So, sort of grasping her head, she pulls up the guns again and fires twice.
Okay.
So the first one, 15.
15 just hits.
Oh, God. For bless. Oh, no. And then the second one will misfire.
Okay. Ooh. Is that out of commission?
I mean, I can do as a bonus action, do a check to fix it.
Okay.
But the first one would, as the second one just. Fuck.
Roll damage for me.
Yeah. We've got 10.
Okay. All right, now.
And I will move 30 feet out to the left away from Trevor and.
Forte's
I
behind
left
the door.
the room. I'm behind.
Oh, yeah, no, that's what I mean. I want there to be 60
spread
feet
out.
range so you can't just, like, hit everyone.
Smart.
Okay, now.
Decisions must be. Oh, do I get to save for that thing at the end?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just,
It's another intelligence save?
uh-huh.
Okay. No, 7.
Okay, cool. Tango, death saving throw.
Okay. Before I roll, I want to remind you, I brought breakfast, and you said Tango's going to survive.
We'll see
You know
what
what?
the dice say.
Yeah. You should get 1 success for Kalachi.
That's 1 failure.
Ooh, okay, 1 failure.
Come on, Brad. Give him a success for Kalachi.
We'll see. As the bald guard is holding on to the keeper, you see it begin to slip out of his hands, the chain. He's still got a grasp on it, but one more turn without it, he might lose it. Trevor, you see your boy Tango fall to the ground. This is not the first time you've seen this.
Can I... Hold 1 minute. Just let me touch you really quick. Where's this voice coming from? Hold, Trevor. Wait 1 moment. Let me touch you really quick. It sounds weird, but just trust me on this one.
Trevor blushes and looks very confused because they remember that Forte doesn't like touching.
Yes, this is
But-
important.
Trevor will hold their turn.
Okay.
I go up and I just touch your plate mail and I cast enhance ability and I give you bull strength and I go, time for you to go toe to toe with this bitch. Destroy him. Bye. Then I run back behind the door.
So what does bull strength do?
So it gives you advantage on athletics, like on strength-based checks.
Our attacks.
That's not a strength-based check.
No. But if you wanted to meat hook him, you could, and that would give you advantage on that.
That seems very violent.
Hey, whatever Trevor wants to do. It is
Also, your
Trevor's.
carrying capacity doubles.
Oh, good.
Look, also, I think what we just learned from this is that I wasted a turn.
Every time you say meat hook 'em, I think it's
That's what
like
we learned
a
from
more
this.
intense version of a meat cute. Like
Meat cute, meat hook. Meat hook up. Hi, welcome to Meat Hook Up.
That sounds really weird.
I think
don't
we
like
just
it.
named our new dating app.
Nope, we didn't.
Go ahead, Trevor. What would you like to do?
Hard pass.
All right, so Trevor is going to run over to Tango,
Okay.
and he's going to cast a Cure Wounds on him, which is 8, right? Plus my casting. So you gain 7 HP,
And you're back up.
and then Trevor's gonna with the finger of his gauntleted hand, he's gonna just try to stroke Robin and say, "Hey, little guy, can you help your person?"
Roll me an Arcana, because he's connected to somebody. But if we'll see what happens.
3.
3. You touch it. You see it kind of faintly glow, but nothing. It doesn't wake up.
Right, well, shit. And Trevor turns around. Oh, so sorry. Raspberries. Trevor turns around and places himself between the the keeper and
Tango. Okay, perfect. Top of the round. He looks at you, and you see the eye glow purple, and you begin to feel like your energy begins to just kind of like dwindle. This positive energy that the goddess Esnius kind of pull back just a little bit as you start to feel not like yourself. And then he comes up to you. You've been hexed, and he comes back up to you with his hammer and attacks you. Does a 17 hit?
No.
As he goes, you take a step back just because of this energy that you're feeling, and he just whiffs it. And now it is Sparrow's turn.
Okay.
What is next?
Hex is basically a curse, which gives him an extra 1d6 necrotic damage whenever he hits you with an attack.
Yeah, it's a concentration spell.
He's concentrated.
Do I... The thing he did to me, am I supposed to take damage on my turn, or...?
No, it just gives you a -4 to your to your saves.
Okay.
So that's it.
-1d4 or -4?
-1d4 to your saves.
Okay, so it's not like doing damage.
No,
just
it's not a
cancels out your
continuous.
bless.
It's just on your
Okay,
saves.
cool. I was just confused. Never mind. No worries.
Also, Trevor, you have disadvantage on ability checks because of Hex.
Except for strength-based ones.
Yeah, I came through.
Hell yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna shoot the fucker twice.
Okay. Well, twice. You have to.
I'm
once.
gonna shoot him once, and then I will do a tinkering check to fix the gun.
Okay. What's the DC on your tinkering? Like 12?
It's a 13.
13. Okay.
The first one will probably hit with a 27.
20.
Well, the bless is like.
Oh, yes,
The
yes.
bless is just.
And you added your -4 one?
No, it's a saving throw.
That's
It's
not
just saving
It's
throws.
only saving throws.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
So we'll just do the damage and then I'll do the tinkering check.
Okay.
Okay. 11 damage from the main hand as it fires. And then, fuck. Could really use your help, Forte, as she begins to sort of fuck with the barrel of the gun. And we'll do
It's just
we'll do
really
the
quiet
tinkering
from
check.
behind the door.
Do I also do this? I do the save at the end of the turn too, right? For the brain thing?
Yeah, to get it out.
All right, so can I have another d4 for the minus on the save? Because I've got the 4 from the bless for the positive. The save goes down to a 7.
Oh gosh, nope.
All right, and now the tinkering check. Will fail.
Okay. Tango. Oh wait. First. What is that number?
3.
3. The second meat hook slips out of the guard's hand. He's like, "Fuck."
Okay. So now he's unrestrained.
Unrestrained. It's your turn. He's still got the meat hook attached to him, but the chain is left the guy's hand.
Okay. Is it going to take my full action to try to get Robin to help us, or?
I'll let you do it on a bonus action.
Okay. All right. So first thing, I'm going to pull that brooch up. Hey, little Robin, Papa could use some help. Any ideas? This guy seems like a living construct. Golem, something.
He wakes up. He goes, "Papa," and he does a like an investigation check, and he's looking at him, and he's just like, you see the little eyes kind of like turn
Focusing like camera lenses.
a little bit, and he's looking at it. He's like, "To me, it looks like a guy with a big hammer and one red eye."
Yep. This is exactly how Trevor's ideas go.
And then he says,
Most cats survive.
He goes, "Father, I can help." And this is a mechanic I'm using for Robin. So it's called Robin has 2 cantrips, 1 first level spell and 1 second level spell. And but
I think he's stronger.
I have what I call a tired mechanic. So you use thaumaturgy or produce flame, and you can use him after your turn. One of those two, or before your turn, right? Just as long as you say Robin's turn this. Thaumaturgy or produce flames are your cantrips and your spells, Misty Step, as we've established, and Flame Blade, but we'll do Flame Whip, but from him, right? Now, after every time he does this, there's going to be a stack. Cantrips are +5. So essentially, if you do one cantrip, you roll a d20. If it's +5, he's still awake. If you do 2 cantrips, it's another +5. So it's a 10 now. The first level spell is +7. The second level spell is +10. So basically, it just stacks up on each other.
Okay, and I'm rolling.
You're just rolling a DC to make sure he's still awake.
Okay.
So if your DC, if your dice is underneath the DC, he's down until about, a day, like our 8 hours, like a long rest.
Okay.
Back in the world. He wakes up. He goes, "Father, I can help you." So Thaumaturgy, Produce Flame, Misty Step, and Flame Blade.
Okay. And it's just like it's his action.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you light him on fire for me?
Produce Flame?
Yeah.
Sure can. As you see him kind of start to fly, this little tiny mechanical robin with these eyes, you just see as he lights on fire and just goes, so +5?
Yeah.
It's a 20. Roll 1d8 fire damage.
That's 1.
I can help, Dad. Take that.
Did I do good, Papa?
Fantastic. And as he does that, I'm going to run and pick up both of the hooks that are attached, like down the chains. And I'm going to try to channel my chaos bolt up it in the hopes that I roll electricity.
Okay.
So
you're doing 2?
I can only do 1. But
first roll me
for flavor, I want it to be going down both chains.
I like that. Roll me the chaos.
Okay, well, the attack first is 17. So
that'll get to it.
Okay.
I need a 5 for lightning.
It's a 4. Force.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
But roll chaos for me.
Oh, yes.
7.
Okay, nothing happens. You jump off of him, and you are throwing him. But as you throw, the chaos force from it just goes, and it hits him.
Love it.
Roll me damage.
It's going to do 12 force damage.
Okay. As you see, both hooks hit into him, wrapping into like his ribs, and kind of he starts to fall to the ground, and you see him kind of stammer a little bit. His head. Oh, go ahead.
Hey guys, please, I'm almost out of magic and I'm going to go down again. Save me.
Fucking trying, Tango.
Trevor, it's your turn.
All right, so Trevor's hexed, and I felt the goddess withdraw from him,
It's just the curse.
A little bit?
Yeah, go ahead.
and it's very uncomfortable and kind of scary. Trevor's gonna lash out to try to make that feeling go away.
Okay.
So they're gonna attack. Ooh, dirty 20 to hit.
Okay. Roll damage.
1d12 plus 3. Smite his ass. Oh yeah, it did hit. Yeah, I'm gonna smite because this makes me
We're in trouble.
Okay. 4 plus 7 plus smite. What is smite?
D8.
Sure.
Thanks forever, DM.
You're welcome.
Is it only 1d8 right now?
Well, per spell level. Right? So depending what she wants to spell. Because it could be 2D.
It is 2d8. It's not improved.
Okay, then
It's
2D.
It's just 2d8. 4, 7. So plus 11 radiant damage.
How do you do it?
Trevor's gonna just like take his great axe, take a big swing, aiming for like the neck collarbone area to try to take it down, and he's just his entire soul is reaching out to the goddess because he doesn't want to be alone.
And your blade begins to shine pink.
Well, this isn't that smite.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
So there's no pink glitter
But it does
today.
begin to glow.
but it does begin to glow. And as it connects, it just shoots this light of pure happiness and goodwill and positive feelings straight into this motherfucker.
As you're smiting it, you slice it into it, and this energy of happiness and good feelings begin to go into his body, and you see the metal head just start to break off from all of this positive energy and just reveal a body, and you see where you sliced just begins to disappear with this happy energy.
Oh no, was he alive?
As he begins to fall back on the ground, and
Trevor falls to his knees next to him. Hey, buddy, it's okay. You're gonna be okay. It's okay. You just got a little mad. We all get a little mad sometimes. You're fine.
Did you kill him?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
run
he
up
seems dead.
roll me a D.
great.
It's a 5 for
I
the
had to
produce
remember.
flame. Roll me a D20 for Robin.
It's a 7.
He's still awake. Okay.
I'm gonna scoop up Robin actually and run over and hug Trevor while Trevor's on his knees. Oh, my hero. Thank you.
And the bald guard, who is the only guard left,
Yeah, what happened to the other two? I thought
One of them died.
one got.
One ran.
died?
one died.
Yeah, one
ran
straight
away.
ran. Yeah.
And he comes up and he goes, "Oh, Ingram's not going to be happy about that."
Oh, Ingram's not going to be happy about a lot.
I'm sorry. I'm
Cast
so sorry.
suggestion
Yeah.
on the bald guy. I go, Ingram's actually been injured. You need to take him to the nearest doctor, quick. And he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. What's your DC?
14.
I got a 15 on the die.
Eat shit. Eat shit.
He looks at you and goes, I don't get paid for that.
Do you want to run a butcher shop by chance?
No, I run a very successful guard business.
Okay, well, let me try this. It's just you here. Your boss is literally dying right now. Go help him.
I've been paid for the week.
You haven't been paid for
I
it?
have been paid for the week.
I'm very confused. So you don't care about this guy at all?
This is a contract.
He's a contractor, yeah.
It's a contract.
Oh, all right. Well, you can go home then if you want.
Wait. Hey, Tango Honeypot, what's your name?
Toll. DOL. Toll.
Yeah, you're pretty brave for a paid guard. I would have just booked it.
It's not the first time the keeper's done something like this. All right? That's why the meat hooks happen. But somebody came in here and fucked with them a little bit.
Somebody needs to work on their guarding skills.
I
Hey,
like you,
guys,
Tango,
now's
but
not
I
the-
like you a lot. You know, do you need a job? You want to be a guard?
Never mind.
Hi, I'm Toll. Toll of the Rogue Guards.
I've actually already been recruited to be a hero, believe it or not.
Okay.
Hey, what the fuck was that thing? Why is there a harpy on the table? Where'd you get a harpy? And more importantly, have you seen any missing children? I guess they're young adults.
Is that unicorn really dead?
The unicorn's gone. I saw it with my own eyes.
I'm going to talk to the matriarch about that later because I don't really know where or how it got here. But I think it might have been spiritual construct.
Remember me, Tango.
As you hear that in your head.
Because I've met real unicorns and they're a lot tougher.
What were the questions? You asked me 3.
Yeah.
What is that thing?
Yeah, what the fuck was that thing?
So that's a keeper. It's a construct that Ingram has procured, if you will, to kind of tenderize all of the special meat that we get here at Meats and More.
Okay, so the butcher is too lazy to swing a hammer, so he brings in a genocidal construct.
Genocidal is not the word that I would use.
I'm sorry, homicidal.
Let's just say construct. He's meant to do one job. And his one job is to tenderize meat. And if anything gets in his way, he tenderizes.
How do you explain the dynamite then?
Oh, I can't. That's an Ingram question for you. I just know that this motherfucker is...
You know what? Honestly, that was the best answer you could have given.
That's the only answer I could have given you.
Makes sense. Adds up.
Oh, wait.
He bought the contract off a mining company.
Yeah, but before we go too much farther,
Yeah.
you said that something like this has happened before?
Oh, yeah. A couple weeks ago. Yeah.
He kill anybody?
Yeah.
Your guards or like random civilian who happened to be delivering something?
This is one of my guards.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it was.
I would like to see if he's actually telling the truth on that, if it's a guard or not.
Okay. What are you doing?
He's trying to insight it.
Insight? Yeah. Just roll insight? Roll insight as I tell the story.
Go ahead and make up your insight modifier.
Shut up.
Somebody forgot their paper at home.
No one listening needs to know.
So he's like, yeah, it was one of my guards. It was
Lost, scared of computers, Weindel.
Natural one.
natural one.
Natural one. So,
He's telling the truth.
definitely his
It
god.
was one of my guards,
No.
Joel.
Poor Joel.
Yeah, no, Joel
not Joel.
had a family and everything. It was a sad day for Joel and Joel's family. But that's what happens when you're a guard. You know, you guard things, right? You might die. I mean, that's what you sign up for. That's why we get paid really well here. You sure you don't want a job, Tango? You get paid really well. Man of your talents.
I appreciate that, but no.
How much does this hearing group pay you?
Trevor's the one that saved me.
How much do you pay him?
Well, I think he gets paid in like the value of doing good.
It's more of a probationary internship thing. It's
Sparrow handles the money.
Anyway, okay.
What set him off last time?
We had delivery, and actually, it was that harpy. Believe it or not, we put that in the freezer over there, and you see ice runes around the doorway. And he goes, it was brought the harpy in here, and Joel was just standing there pissing in the corner over there, and there ain't no bathroom back here.
That's really unsanitary.
I mean, hey,
This is a food preparation area.
listen, they haven't came to do any of that. But
I'm gonna
Forte,
go
you're going
find
to throw
Ingram.
away that steak, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go find the unconscious Ingram just so while this is happening.
Ingram's still in the front of house.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go out there.
You're going to his office?
No, I'm just gonna go to him, drag him to his office, and make sure he doesn't die.
Okay, perfect. So, and we get Harpy. See, now, I know this is probably Ingram's thing, right? But the people of Upper Taran, they kind of want fancy meat.
Makes sense.
And, I mean, like, look, you have all the money in the world, do whatever the fuck you want. Why would you want to eat the same thing that poor people eat?
Actual facts.
So he has people go out, get special meats delivered here. We've had troll. We've had lion folk. We've had harpy.
Wait, lion folk, you're killing actual humanoids?
I'm not.
Well, no, not you, but I mean Ingram.
The people who go out, kill them, bring them here.
But lion folks are sentient creatures. They're
I mean,
killing
I don't make the
sentient
rules,
creatures.
okay?
They're
This is a contract
they're
that
eating people?
this is a contract that the Upper Tarans want, all right?
Meats and more is people.
Look, when he says that,
Yeah.
I'm actually going to follow Sparrow.
Okay, so you two are in his office and the two of you are here?
well, I would like to, while that conversation was happening, I kind of wanted to sneak away to
just Trevor in the sky.
to the freezer. I want to see what other meats are hanging in the freezer right
Oh,
now.
God.
All right.
Well, I mean, that's within eye line of Trevor. That's not that far.
Yeah, you're still in the same room. So
Okay.
you just see him walking over to there. Give me a strength check to push the door open. It's a heavy door.
Just to get inside.
Yep.
Okay.
DC 10.
Well, that's a 5.
You see Trevor. You see Tango just like pushing the door, and he goes, "You want to help your little friend over there?"
Yeah, the guy goes, it's a pull.
No, I got it. Okay, I get it open.
Okay, you push it open, and you just kind of like feel the door like against the ground, and it kind of like gets caught, but you push back, and you feel the intense cold, right? There is big hunks of troll steak that is completely frozen like a hamstring of a troll, right? You don't see any lion folk in there. You see some harpies hanging upside down, plucked with their face kind of like tenderized from the keeper. You see an owl bear in the corner
That's
is.
how tenderizing works.
Oh, well,
Just crushing their skull.
that's how the keeper did it. But you see an owl bear that hasn't been touched. It's just a dead owl bear. And those are the couple of things that you see in there. Give me a perception check or investigation. It's up to you.
So, how did... Okay. It's a 7. God.
7. Nothing happens. You don't see anything other than all the things that, and it's kind of overwhelming seeing all of these dead creatures. And things
Or
like that.
how did they even kill this owl pair? That's impressive.
Trevor reaches into their journal. They open it up and pull out that missing poster. Do you recognize this girl?
Yeah, no, I've seen her around. She delivers bread to this place, right?
Has she ever delivered other things?
No.
Okay, seems legit.
Yeah, I'm going to roll insight.
Go ahead. Nah, she doesn't deliver anything but bread.
15.
15? No, she just delivers bread.
Okay.
At least to his knowledge. You know what's funny? I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, she's gone missing.
How many days has it been?
She's been missing for like 3 days or so.
Shit, no, I was here 3 days ago. I didn't see her.
So she didn't make it. Do you know? You probably don't know. I don't know why you would know, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Do you know who comes before you in the delivery order? Because these are regular deliveries, and maybe you chat. She's pretty. You're a person.
She's prettier.
What do you mean comes before her? Like,
Well, like
other
when
deliveries?
when she's doing her deliveries, do you know, like,
is there any other, like...
who she delivers to before you? Because she probably has, like, a set route.
Yeah, no, from what I understand, we're the first people on the route. I guess. I mean, every time she comes here, she's got a bunch of other bread. You know, we're the end of the day for her. She also usually comes like around dusk, like right as the sun begins to set. The golden orange
Well, that
flies over Taran. And you just sit there and look into the ocean. And you think, man, well, I should have been a pirate.
Hey, Toll.
Yeah, sorry.
How does she carry all that bread?
Cart, sometimes. I mean, I guess it depends on the day. Cart's something. I've seen her carry it on like a little backpack.
What's a cart but a boat with wheels?
You know exactly where I'm going. Trevor, I think we need to find that cart.
I think you may be right, Tango.
Back to the bakery. No, I'm kidding. So in the office.
Actually, before we enter the office, I catch up with Sparrow and I go, all right.
You're in the front of the house and you're pulling Ingelram into the office, but you catch up into the front.
Oh, so you already have Ingelram with you.
Yeah, that would have been the idea.
All right. Well, then I'm just going to say it to his face.
I mean, he's not awake. He's
unconscious?
stabilized. He's just unconscious.
Oh, all right. Well, then this is fine. So what you missed, and we'll talk about the moralities of all this in a moment, is apparently he's I don't know what's the phrase, black market dealer in exotic meats. However, some of those meats include sentient humanoids.
Ah.
Yeah. So I was thinking we get information and then kill him. It's just my thought process. Or I guess bring him to jail for Trevor's sake.
Right. I would say that's probably for Trevor's sake we take him to jail, but just between you and me, totally not against dusting him. I was already going to do it for stabbing me.
Yeah, well,
in the
I
leg.
was against you for that at first, but now that I heard that, I'm not. Hey, if you're going to try to interrogate them, cool. I'm going to dig through their office then to look for supplies or something.
I'm actually much better at digging through offices than I am at interrogating. Are you better at interrogating than digging through offices?
I'm pretty charming.
Tell me you metagame without telling me you metagame.
On like a scale of 1 to 20, where would you say your persuasion abilities lie?
In that case, let's tie him to the chair. And I'll start digging around the office. You can wake him up, ask him questions. And then when he gets jumpy, when I get close to something, maybe we'll know we're close.
Oh, I like it.
All right.
Okay, so the two of you walk into his office. You tie him to the chair, and
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on him to wake him up.
okay. Fuck. Oh, God.
Hi, Ingram.
Who the fuck are you?
Well, I am either your savior or your devil, depending on how we work here.
You're the motherfucker that wanted the meats.
And I'm the one who shot you. Hi.
Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to the living.
He spits on you.
Don't do anything just yet.
Come on!
Don't do it.
Fucking kill me.
Don't do it.
Just put me out of my misery. As blood just kind of like...
Oh, yeah, I'm just taking books off his shelf being...
Okay. Roll me an investigation check, and we'll get back to you, okay?
Hey, I need something from you if you want to, I don't know, not have to deal with political downfall. Who hires you for your black market meats?
Your mother.
I see one of his bullet holes as I just stick my finger in there. And I go, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. I've noticed there are 5 bullet holes within you. And I pull it out. You want to try that again?
Who hires me? People like you.
Yes, that much I know. Anyone?
Rich folk.
And you do it for money?
Yes.
Just for money. That's it.
Yes.
Look, I'm just going to cut to the chase. I'm looking for the missing people. Do you have anything to do with that?
No.
Sparrow?
As I'm sort of pulling books, where's your ledger?
What's your investigation check?
It was an 18, but I figure I'd ask him as well, just see.
My ledger? Your mother has it.
I put my finger in another bullet. I pull it out right away. We're being polite here.
Polite my ass.
Oh no, this is polite. Trust me.
You want to know who does it? Huh?
I care less about the rich people and I care more about the missing people.
The missing people.
Yes. Clara.
No, didn't do
Tango.
shit with them.
You don't know anything about them.
No.
Not even the last location. They didn't make it here. And you are the first on the list of their deliveries.
So, just because they don't deliver to me one night doesn't mean that the specialized fucking meat guy killed them.
No, but what about the keeper if they discovered it or you did something and put them down there?
Deliveries come through the front of that kind of stuff.
How's that ledger coming along?
All right. With an 18.
Imagine you did.
I imagine you
I have a +2. It's as good as I can kind of do.
You find a ledger, but it is just a typical run-of-the-mill day-to-day kind of business ledger of how much money goes in, how much money goes to paying par, how much money goes into keeping the lights on, if you will.
Sparrow,
but you do find in one of his so he's got a very tidy room, a desk that has little chairs that bring him up to a normal chair that he's now tied into. He's a gnome. Behind him are all of the bookcases, right? Mm-hmm. And with that 18, you find a book that is just different geographical locations around Aurora. That's what you find, and you find that ledger.
All right. Well, let me take this and that. I found a ledger. I mean, it's common day-to-day stuff, but I imagine certain influxes of money would be tried, hidden in multiple transactions. We could probably, work it back with a little more time.
That's true. Or maybe they have a false bottom in their desk drawer.
I was thinking when we were done, we'd hand him over to Grisham, since he has no idea that they're running this entire operation.
That is
I'm
a good
sure we'll
idea.
keep him alive for a few weeks.
Oh, yeah, for sure. How would you like that?
I'm going to really love watching you die.
I fucking hate you.
No, you can.
Well, if
hate
you'd
us
like to
all you
offer
want.
something more substantial,
What do you want? Huh?
I want to know who's paying you for the meats and who you're hiring to go get you the meats.
And you'll keep this under the wraps from the Broken Bells.
Yes, that would be how the transaction works.
Untie me.
No, I'll just wheel you around. Say hot or cold. And I grab the back of the chair and I start wheeling him around the room.
I picture Trevor walking in as we're halfway in a bowl.
Hot.
All right,
That one right there.
I grab it.
You grab it. Now, you just gonna hold it?
You are an impatient little man. Here you are, Sparrow.
I open it.
All right. You open it, and you find the ledger that has all of the things for the past year, essentially, for the underground business. And you see 5 names. You see, this is a funny name, but
You prepped me. Now I'm fucked.
Funda Thunderhead.
Jesus.
Definitely can't rap that one.
That's her wrestling name.
Tessith Catrain Cornwallis.
What are you doing over there? Where are you getting these names?
I've prepped my man. Doran Kenseeker. And the final name, Leo Hillness.
Well, there's a name we recognize.
Yeah, he was a politician, right?
Yeah, he's the politician that you guys are trying to.
I turned to my boy here,
Ingram.
and I say, "So, Ingram, has anyone made a request of, like, actual human flesh?"
I get that all the time, but I don't deal with that.
But people do ask for it.
Of course.
Anyone on this list of 5 names?
I put my finger in a bullet hole.
Leo.
There it
So
is.
I put the mark by Leo. Oh, buddy.
I turn him down every time. I
that's
turn him
good.
down.
I mean, I'm glad you have a line, but the lines are really kind of fucked up, right? We can agree to that.
Oh, for sure. I mean, what about the Leonin?
What do you want me to say? There's a lot of money. A lot
I'm
of
sure
money.
it is.
How much do you have?
Do you think I'm going to tell you my fortune? My family's fortune?
Let's just say it's money that could put you and your little group of people away.
What do you do with the money? I'm looking at this establishment. It's not exactly lavish.
It's often a foreign off.
Oh, is it in a foreign account? Off seas?
I would like the routing
There's
number
a
and the
little
pin,
island
please.
about a mile into the bay.
Oh, that's what it is.
Just
That
got a
makes
little
sense.
boat.
I'm going to ask you a couple last questions here. We're going to have to bring in some of our compatriots in on this. I'm going to tell you right now, we're not going to kill you. So, deep breath. But we probably are going to send you out of the city.
Why?
Well, you're kind of serving things you're not allowed to serve. And to be honest,
Who regulates?
I grab a rag and just put it over his mouth.
Who regulates that?
all right, you know what? I'm going to let Forte deal with explaining to you why we can't leave you in the city. And I'm going to go get Trevor and Tango. And I hand you one of the guns. Point and pull if all of a sudden he gets jumpy.
Fantastic. Thank you.
And I go get Trevor and Tango.
Second you leave the room, I walk over to the ledger and I just rip a page out and I just go, oh, you know, just for safekeeping. Just want to hold on to that bad boy right there. You can stare at me all you want, but you're not going to get shit from me. And, yes, out of the city. Oh, that's adorable.
And you make your way to the back, and you see Toll and Trevor and Tango.
Hey, so Ingram's come around. A lot of great information. Thought you might want to talk to him.
Good.
Found out somebody's buying human meat. So
Whoa. I have never seen human meat come in here before.
not here, but they've asked him and he's turned them down.
Shit.
We got a name.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I'm for real.
Oh my fucking God.
Crazy. You want to help us find the fuck?
How much?
I mean, whatever you can steal off of whoever we kill.
I'll think about it. You let me know who it is, and I potentially,
Wait,
Yeah.
Joel, let me phrase it differently.
yeah.
Do you want to be a hero?
And then you turn to Trevor, right?
Trevor tenses up. They're not sure about this. Well, look. Being a hero, it's not just about, like, being the protagonist in a tale. It's about your everyday actions.
Yeah.
It's about doing something not because of what's in it for you, but because of what's in it for the world. You following?
Yeah. Roll me
What am I rolling? Persuasion?
It's persuasion, and I'm going to give you advantage on this. Because,
Good. Fuck. Dirty 20.
he looks at you and he goes, as long as you can promise me that I can see the sun for the rest of my days.
Well, some people, when they get older, their eyes kind of cloud over.
Yes.
Sparrow's behind you, like, heard the last end of this. It was just like...
And you have successfully you made Toll, recruited Toll as a hero for your group. Now, Toll's going to do what he wants to do.
Yeah.
But you can call on Toll to help you when you need him to for his specific goals.
I'm picturing this as a sort of MLM situation, but without the exploitative shittiness.
Sure, sounds great. Sounds great to me.
A hero in every city.
Well, yeah,
like it. Very
we're
Three
amassing
Musketeers.
allies for when we do.
Can I just ask what the name of the group is?
We are called To Be Determined. It's pretty great, huh?
That's the name.
Yeah.
To Be Determined.
What's that saying, Trevor?
Oh,
Don't
Because-
you fucking dare take
determination is the better part of valor.
Okay. Now you're okay with me being, the age that I am.
Age doesn't matter. Anyone can be a hero. It's about what you do.
I'm down.
I am so proud. Welcome to the team. And he pulls him in for a hug.
Right, we've got a suspect. Should probably go.
Right.
Oh, Tango,
I'm
I
gonna-
got this book of world locations inside the city. Geographic locations.
Oh, thanks.
I'm gonna go dispose of the body, as they say. Thank you.
Are we talking about your poor friend here? I'm so sorry.
Oh no, friend. Listen, you guys are my friends now.
That's right, we are.
Yep.
But also, he's going to start to smell. Maybe
I'm gonna just dump him in the ocean. All right.
isn't there like a city morgue or? Doesn't he have family?
You should probably take care of the things that you're trying to take care of. I'm gonna take care of him.
Okay,
Listen.
okay, you've got this.
Yeah,
You've
I
got
got
this.
this. I
I
got
believe
this.
in you.
As
Tango, how are you doing? You feeling okay? Do you need a little
I mean,
booster?
I could use a long nap, but as long as we don't get another scrap, I think I'm okay.
How do you look?
If it was a scale of 1 to 20, I'd be a 7.
I'm gonna lay on hands for 13.
Oh, shit.
so as they sort of walk away, leaving, is it Tool?
Toll. T-O-L.
I'll walk over to Tool. Hey, bud. I'm going to tell you right now. If you want to get rid of the body your way, sure, go for it. If you want, you can leave it in the freezer. Probably going to have to burn the whole place down. So, it might save you
Does
some
Trevor
time.
hear this?
No, I waited till you walked away.
Okay.
If you wanted to save you the effort, you could, but you could totally do it your way. That's fine.
Did you just make a pun? I can toll.
Yeah.
Really do my way.
Yeah, I tried. I'm not the funny man.
Look, I live just about 5 minutes away. I can. I got some explosives.
Yo, if you want to do it big, we can do it big.
Oh, you just want me to burn the
Pull
place
off
down?
the dude's
Yeah,
faceplate. See
that
if there's any
Oh,
left.
perfect. Yeah, no, I can do that. How much longer do you think you guys are going to be?
Give us a solid 30.
Perfect.
All right.
You see that barrel over there?
Yeah.
Gasoline.
That would have been wild if Tango had jumped in
Yeah.
it. Crazy.
Okay.
All right, cool.
30, I'll prep everything.
Yeah.
Just come say goodbye before.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
What other... Oh, I guess I look at it. Does the ledger list the type of meat or does it just list names and price?
Names, price, and some types of meat.
I'm going to go through the ledger to see if I see any, tiefling meat.
Roll me.
Oh, shit.
Investigation.
That's going to be a 13.
13.
Nice. It's not bad.
Got a plus one.
You looking through it, and about 6 months ago, you see tiefling.
It's fucking.
I just, I look at it and I go, and I don't react on it. I just see it. I notice it. And I'm going to save that for later.
Okay. And the three of you walk in and you see him tied, bound, gagged.
He didn't try anything.
All right, well, didn't get to have as much fun as you could have.
Here.
I take it back and then I actually fix it. It was broken.
Great. I love it.
Oh, you sneaky bastard.
Okay, so now what?
Hey, I don't know what Sparrow filled you in on, but ultimately, Leo wants human meat. Is the short of it. Now, Ingram here has turned him down, so hooray for Ingram. Is there any more information we need from this little dirt in the mud? Worm in the mud? Snake in the grass.
Has he told you anything?
Look at his mouth.
Oh, he can't speak with the
he's
thing.
gagged.
So
I figured
probably
it's
not.
safer that way. But he told us that Leo asked for human meat, and he said no.
Goddess, you mean that politician that we met?
You're the one that paid you to stand next to him?
Oh, he didn't end up paying us.
We'll fix that.
Now, I may not be very good at the whole investigating thing like you are, Sparrow, but in my book, that would mean he's probably suspect number one.
Yeah, I would say that's accurate, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I would also agree, and I'm not a cop either.
I just had a terrible thought. Because, I mean, obviously, we need to turn in Ingram to the police.
Of course, yes.
Right. But if a politician is already like if the politician thinks that Ingram's gonna turn on him, he might just get him out.
Or kill him.
That's true. I mean, I can watch over him while you guys head over there and make sure no one comes over.
Can I ask for a roll on broken bells and whether or not they have any sort of moral compass?
What are you
We
are you asking Ingram? Or are you just asking
I'm
a straight
the DM
history or okay.
We only know rap battles.
Okay, so you're not from Tarn.
Yeah, I'm not.
DC's gonna be pretty high.
Sure.
But I'll give you history.
Sure.
We know that's not your strong suit, but go ahead.
Sure. I mean, I could nat 20, who knows? And I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. You don't know who runs the Broken Bells,
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
but you know everything that you've heard of. They're kind of like a Robin Hood-esque type of thing. But the thing is they're a criminal organization that is doing the actual work of Taran underneath the people, underneath the leaders of Taran. They're not working for, they're working against.
Okay.
So they have a moral compass, but they're willing to do certain things to get what they want.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Makes sense.
Chaotic good.
Yeah, chaotic good.
Okay, cool.
So as I was saying, I can just stay here and watch him until we get someone to come and pick him up. Maybe the police or something.
I don't know. Did Sog seem like he was pretty tight with that Leo fella, or was it just more of a
It didn't seem
event
like-
space situation?
Yeah, it looked like event space. Like I don't think Sog particularly liked him.
Okay, maybe Sog will know a bit more about the
Yeah,
law enforcement part of the city.
I mean, it may be worth just going to talk to Sog with what we know. And maybe Sog, because if we have to get a hold of Leo, we probably don't want to run into his manor where he's at advantage. Maybe Sog can get him out for a meet and greet.
Oh, that's a smart idea. And then you can get the cops and send them over here. Like I said, I'll watch guard to make sure they don't try to run away.
Absolutely. But we then should probably have a witness if we want him to go to jail. Or we...
Is that me, right? Or Toll is...
Sure, and I mean, the ledger is a good
Wait,
start.
what happened with Toll?
Toll is, he's busy handling what was left over of the refuse of bodies. He's getting ready for it.
He's burying his friend.
He's working with us?
Yes, he's joined as a hero.
What?
Yeah. Gave him
Really?
a speech and everything.
Toll is now an official part of To Be Determined.
Wow.
I'm watching Ingram, by the way.
Congratulations.
Fully growing organization.
How does it look like he feels during this whole thing?
He's kind of disassociating.
Yeah, can I tell you why he's disassociating?
He's losing a little blood.
I'm talking to him in his head right now while everyone's talking.
Okay. While that's all going on, what are you saying to him? Because he can talk.
Ingram, hey, can you hear me? Just make eye contact. Yeah? Okay, hey. These guys are probably going to kill you. So, I need you to help me out here. This Leo guy, yeah? Is he going to kill you when he realizes that you told him? You told us about him? You can talk back in your head. Like, is he ruthless like that?
Well, I think your friend is going to kill me first.
Nah, I can stop that. That's what I'm trying to get at. I just need you to help me help you. Okay?
I mean, he probably could. I've turned him down multiple times, right?
And he's not been mad about it.
I mean, he's upset, but he's never taken it out on me.
Okay. Is he a ruthless guy? Does he have people killed?
Yes, he has.
Okay. And when Trevor over there confronts him, which I know is going to happen, who do we need to watch out for? Is he a magic user? Does he have...
I've never seen him use magic before.
Does he have right-hand man, bodyguard?
I've never seen that before. To me, it's not the hand that kills. It's the money that does.
And do you know who he hires to take care of his dirty work?
It's just a bunch of random people. It's not the bells, if that's what you're getting at.
I was hoping. Thank you. That's helpful.
I mean, there's always mercenaries. Pirates are always looking for stuff to do. You know?
When he meets you to ask for this meat, where do you meet him? And how do you talk to him?
In here.
You just meet him here?
Yeah.
Who starts contact?
Well, I'm the business owner, so him.
Okay.
He comes in. It usually looks just like a normal transaction, right?
You never just reach out and be like, hey, I got some troll meat for you this week?
No, usually it's a contract kind of thing. It's like people come to me and say, I want troll meat. And I say, okay, give me a few weeks. And then I get the troll meat. He comes in. He's those harpies, those are his.
So he has a pickup.
So he's expecting harpies.
I suppose. Now, yeah.
And does he pick them up here himself?
He'd know. Why would he? I mean, for fuck's sake, his fucking manor's right across the street.
So I've been talking to Ingram.
Yeah, you've been just kind of staring at him for a good...
Honestly, it was really weird, but
everyone stopped talking, and it was just you and him just locked eyes.
That harpy meat in the back, that's actually for Leo.
Sure. Does he have a scheduled time of delivery? Oh, I take the little cloth out.
He spits on Forte. Bitch!
I just put my finger in another bullet hole.
Watch your language. Stop that.
Here's my thought, if anyone is interested. I think we could loop in the bells and help get rid of Leo. They don't like him. It'd be nice to have a little extra manpower. We have a way into Leo's with the harpy meat. And while giving him to the authorities is a possibility, he will never see the light of day in that court. Leo runs this place.
He at least runs Lower Taran.
Yeah, he runs Lower Tar. We'd have to take him elsewhere. Side note.
I mean, you also know that there's the whole council that meet. So it's not just, it's the officials of all the other districts.
Right. We could
Right.
we could
but
bring
his clientele is Upper Tarn mostly.
Yeah, we could bring it before people, but I think
Well, I'll just wait here with him
we'd have
for
to
the
do
bells.
it in a very public way.
right, we'd have to do it in a public way.
Shouldn't be that hard to reach them. They have
I mean, yes, but we still owe them a substantial amount of money. To be honest, I don't know how much he has in the shop right now, but it might be worth just paying off our debt with his money.
Laus.
If I may, if you are willing to help us get through the bells, I think that some sort of arrangement can be made to leave you with a substantial amount of money and then just push you out of the city.
I'll leave. You let me go. I'll leave if
Oh, no. But we are going to need, how much money do we owe, Forte?
Look, it wasn't a fair deal, but 900 gold.
950.
No, it was 900. It was double of 450.
Okay.
No, it was 950.
Actually, technically,
Because it's a fee. He had a fee on there. It's 950.
also technically,
Okay, so
we
that-
already gave him my belt, which was
700.
450.
200. Oh, don't worry. Grisham knows.
Probably 700.
Okay, so 750 gold. I think that would be wise. Then we can speak to the bells about getting justice in the city for Leo. If we want to go that route. But Trevor, I know you want to go by the book, but it will be so much harder to get this in front of the council.
It doesn't necessarily have to be by the book, because I don't really know exactly what the laws are in this place, but I know what's right.
So what's right?
He needs to be brought to justice.
Could I make a suggestion?
Sure, Tango.
We tie him up to a post in the center of town, put a list of his sins over his head, and let the city take care of it.
So what is your idea of justice?
I just described
Nope.
it.
I'm kidding. I accept what you are saying. It sounds really religiously fanatical, which I think is probably what you know.
Listen, I'm just saying we let the people decide what to do with the man who has been selling people meat.
Trevor, this is your group.
Yeah, Trevor's the boss.
What is your justice?
I think the people should know. I don't know about your idea, because it did feel very like witch hunt kind of thing. You know how like Esnes's people have been persecuted in the past in witch hunts, but I think the people should know, and I think he should be deprived of the means to continue murdering people and selling them for food.
I just hit his head. What?
I'm willing to work with you. Give you all the money you need to get out of the broken bells and let me live. I'll leave the city. I'll quit being this. I'll do what you need.
Okay. He wants to make a deal, he's telling me. But can I actually make a little bit of suggestion? Because Trevor's given me a really good idea.
What's your thought?
We use his resources to settle whatever this debt is you guys are talking about. Don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, it happened fast. I'll explain it later.
We use him as a witness to let the people know what's going on, and we let them solve our problem. Because if they get this list of people who've been buying people meat, the town folk are going to take care of our issue for us.
Right.
So you're hoping a riot mob.
If you become an informant,
Nothing better than eating the rich, baby.
I forgot that was entirely your thing.
really
wasn't it?
shouldn't eat people. That's sort of the whole point of this
starting to get scared.
conversation.
What is he trying to tell me? I engaged telepathy again. What is he trying to tell me?
I can add it to the ledger. The rich.
Oh, no.
Oh, now he's saying he could add names to the ledger.
Okay,
No,
okay.
now I'm back to he needs to see actual justice. He doesn't seem like he's turned a new leaf.
Don't engage with him anymore. He's trying to make eye contact with you. Look at someone else. He's done.
Trevor
Don't look at
just
me. That's weird.
interposes himself between the gnome and everybody else. Just
He looks at your butt. He's just like,
yeah, he's looking at his reflection in my plate armor.
Let's make a quick decision. I want to take his resources and use this to kill Leo. I think Leo is the big fish. And I'm willing to let him, the small fish who is still really fucked up, go with a lesser justice if we get to Leo. But that's just my opinion.
I am vehemently against him living. However, I am willing to let him live under a certain set of circumstances to stop him from continuing this trade, since he clearly cannot stop himself.
was a
Right.
really long sentence.
Well, I'm actually mostly with you on this because, like, if he's dead, then he can't.
Learn.
Exactly.
Yes, I don't think you're going to be in the way that I am. My way's pretty dark. But if you leave, you wouldn't have to know.
Well, I'm not sure I feel comfortable with that. Would you mind elaborating?
Cut out his tongue and cut off his hands.
That.
Then he can't speak and do it anymore, and then he can't write about it and to try to communicate in that way. All that's left is telepathy,
Which he has.
which he has, not him.
Oh, okay.
But
Tango.
that's really dark, and I understand you're probably not amenable to that, but that's where my mind's at. Also, if you look, there's tieflings in this ledger, and as a tiefling, I really now have hard feelings.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
no, you guys are all fine.
That is
Don't
absolutely messed up.
Sorry.
I just cast prestidigitation all over you.
Try to put a hand.
Just grab a dagger out. I'm just like,
All right. So listen. I'm new to this group. Trevor's in charge. So we're going to let Trevor decide. That's my vote. But if you want my opinion, it's that we should try to enact real change. And the best way to do that is to give information to the people. And I agree with Sparrow as well. We can let this little bit of justice not be served in order to serve the greater justice, which would be taking down these 5, Chundra Thunderhammer over here.
I look at Ingram. Public trial, Sog as the judge. Would you take it?
fine,
Would
but
that be legal?
Legal enough.
it's that justice for you?
I think.
Sog
I
because
think
he's
that would-
neutral?
Yes. He will care because he is an orc, and he will lay out the facts.
I go through the ledger one more time, and I am looking for one specific race.
What?
Satyr.
Roll.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Grisham will for sure murder this dude. You don't even need to find Satyr.
2.
You don't see Satyr.
The bells will kill him for sure. That's why I said public. That is my opinion. Time to decide, Trevor. What are we doing?
I agree. I think this needs to be brought to the light because sunlight, cures all wounds.
Again, not the right phrase. All right, up you go. I lift him. Also, I need to step outside and tell the guy we're leaving because the whole place is in a little bit.
Wait.
What?
Sorry, what?
Don't ask me any questions, and I walk out the back.
I have Sparrow.
Trevor,
we can't
stop
do
chasing
justice if there's no evidence, Sparrow.
Well, we've got the ledgers, we've got the books, we've got everything we need.
Yeah, I grab all the evidence and I
All
leave.
right, and we leave.
Okay, you grab
Yeah. You can start the outro music now.
I guess Trevor
la revolution.
grabs the ropes that are binding the gnome's hands behind his back and just
Just carry
carries
him.
him that way
Okay.
as he's
And-
running after Sparrow.
As you guys head to the Axe and
So what I was thinking here.
you guys head to the Axe and Skull after this very, very interesting thing with Ingram and Meats and More and the Keeper. And that is where we'll end today. Thank you, everyone, for listening to So You Want to Be a Hero, this real play Dungeons & Dragons podcast featuring 5 best friends who said, fuck it. I'm Brad Silman, signing off. Anyone else want to sign off, or
I'm John Garza.
always?
And this is Emily Robinson saying, fuck it.
Fuck it.
Are we all doing it?
You don't have to. No.
Yes, go.
Davis McQueen. Bye.
Los Weindel.
We are awesome.
See you all in hell.
Oh, see you all in hell. Okay, perfect.